everything he does in this game is over the top, awesome, enjoyable, and that's kind of what makes Dante as lovable as he is. He's just like this badass that just does whatever the hell he wants. Ah, here we go. We actually have something. Alright. High time. I'll explain that more later. Trust me, I'll be able to explain in pretty much 5 minutes what this game takes an eternity to explain. Still, I should probably get more into the actual mechanics of the game, right? When you're fighting someone, you hold R1 to actually lock on to someone. Oh man, actually I have to grab some ammo. Hold R1, and from there you can hold the control stick to an opponent to do a special move. In this case, I'm holding forward and triangle while holding target in order to do a special move. Same goes for any other weapon. You can, except for guns. Guns kind of done this game. Other than that, you do that except through the reverse in order to do a launcher. Hold down triangle to go up with them. Launchers, by the way, are pretty. What the hell did I just do that? Oh, that was that back kick. I actually never do that. Enjoying myself. You know, it's funny. I actually showed that test video of me just having fun on very hard mode 2 with my friend Josh from Kaizo, and he was like, "Dude, I can't believe you can freaking do all these combos." And I'm like, "It's not hard. You just have to have." All right, I just want to get this out of the way right now. The big thing that makes me absolutely love Devil May Cry, the series as a whole, or just more specifically this game, is that the system itself isn't tethered to the mechanics themselves. It's more tethered to what you can think of for crazy combos, because there's a lot of fucking combos in this game. You guys see him a lot, by the way. What is this? Side roll? Yeah, that's important. Jump back. Hold down R1 press while holding back. I never use that. Honestly, I just stick to regular jumps. I'll tell you why later. It has to do with ability things. Alright, how do I lock onto that guy? No matter how many times I play this game, I never figure out how to change the targeting reticle to hit something else. I'm just lazy, but I'm also stubborn on that way too. Okay. Oh, hey! Thanks, asshole! So, as I was saying earlier, the main reason I absolutely love the fucking Devil May Cry 3 and why it's my favorite action game of all time is because the mechanics aren't tethered to the mechanics, and instead it's just more of your imagination. Like, you have a lot of options in this game. You can, well, let's take it from the top. If you ever played any fighting games, then you know juggling is pretty much like one of the bread and butter things of the game. You have it basically, then you have a launcher, then you have a filler for when you have them up in the air. You have a combo finisher. It's pretty much the same with Devil May Cry 3, except that you'll be able to have a lot more fun with it, and it's a little more involved. Actually, the big thing about Devil May Cry is it's a game where the more you put in, the more you'll get out, as Seraphim17 very well explain it. Ow. By the way, first boss of the game, he's not really anything special. Actually, it becomes a common enemy later, so there's absolutely no point in fighting him right now. His only real offense is that scythe attack and something he'll be doing later that I absolutely cannot dodge for life. I used to be really good, but I don't think he's actually going to be doing it yet. Hey, asshole! Oh man, I can't believe he didn't do it. He has this one teleporting attack where sound effect of a gong will go off in the background. Gong? Bell? Something like that? No, fuck no. Where it'll go off and he'll teleport like either to the back of to the side of Dante or into the ground, and you can time it with a jump, because in this game jumps while you're ascending are completely invincible. No matter what you do, enemies cannot hit you, so it's pretty much your best method of evasion in the entire game. So you time it with that, you can dodge it. For some reason, I can't get the timing down lately. I think I'm just really off my game. By the way, that's a really fucking cool shot, by the way. I need to stop doing that. I have this habit of saying "by the way" at the start of a sentence and saying "by the way" at the end of it. I need to work on that. Department of Redundancy Department. God damn it, son! Will you go away? Stop glaring off my TV. I shit myself, but it turns out something's not recording here. I'm actually doing pretty good. This is a lot better commentary than I thought we were doing at the start of this. I thought it'd be terrible right now. Who is that? Care to explain, Dante? And there goes the most important character of the game. Random Skull Dude. Maybe I should have shot him.
Got some fun planned for me, right, Virgil?
Okay. Guys, we're establishing plot. His name is Virgil. Oh my god. And mission clear. I'm pretty sure I got my shit pushed in with that one because I got a lot of damage taken on. The more damage you take, the lower your rank will go. But honestly, I think ranking is trivial in this game. It's more about just fun. If I was really concentrating and it wasn't commentating, so I'd have something useful to put up, then yeah, I'll probably get like a rank. But enough of that trivial bullshit. Ah, crap, I should have saved. I really should have saved. Now, the big reason why I was debating on doing this on normal mode instead of hard mode is because there's just one boss fight coming up that's pretty notorious. As in, it's probably one of the hardest first bosses in any video game ever made.
Arkham. Well, doesn't it excite you?
That's the weirdest boner.
Has revived.
Look at Virgil. Seriously, weirdest boner.
Who once ruled this earth as the medium between the human world and the demon world.
Would I be alright assuming that's Sparta?
Isn't it a magnificent view?
Yes, I love the view.
Of their time, those who revered evil constructed this glorious edifice. Now,
it's pretty much anyone who is ever against Dante.
Millenniums of confinement, it can at last fulfill the purpose for which it was intended.
That's none of my concern.
2 millenniums. Oh my god, Jesus sealed that thing.
Of course, he's taking good care of it. After all,
In his ass.
it is the only memento left from the mother.
Where the hell did that thing come from?
But he has no idea of its
Seriously,
true
that
power.
sprite was not there when we had the front view of Virgil. It just randomly appeared out of nowhere. Well, good. Just walk away from this fucker. That's something that still confuses me. Was that guy actually serving Virgil and Arkham, or is it kind of just doing whatever the hell it wants? Because if you play this game with using Virgil, by the way, you can play as Virgil, by the way. God damn, I did it again. Then you'll fight him, but wasn't really anything explicitly explained. Okay, just make sure I got that right. Check out a motorcycle. It's kind of hard to miss. Assuming you're talking about the tower. Vroom vroom, motherfucker! Yeah, that's something else I'll explain later. Or I could just explain it right now because I have nothing better to do, really. So, it's something subtle that developers put in at the start of every mission or end or for whatever reason. You can distinctly find a number that corresponds to the mission you're currently on. It's really trivial and pointless, but honestly I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm gonna need one of these actually. I'm really gonna need one of those considering what I'm about to fight. Alright, can Sword Master in guns? Yeah, I could. Nah, fuck it. Considering I'm not gonna be using Even Ivory for much longer anyway. Am I? No, I'm gonna keep it for a while. It's much better to upgrade the next gun we're getting. What is this? Yeah, that's kind of pointless after a while. If any pros out there are able to combo into that, then well, you need to find better combos. That's all I need to say. Alright, so now we're introducing a new breed of enemy. Basically, projectile fodder. You have a close range fodder, now you have projectile fodder. And on hard mode and above, these things are the most annoying enemies in the entire game, bar none. You're gonna hate these things in no time. They're fragile as hell, but they have a tendency of backing up, so you never have a good shot at them. Okay. By the way, the button lets you examine objects with the same button as the special attacks, so that's getting annoying after a while. Alright. Shit, I keep getting those things and detonate. Okay. Just take out the other guys, whatever. Alright. Notice how you do this move. I was showing you earlier. That move is called free ride. In order to pull it off, you knock down an enemy, you jump on top of them, and while you have even Navi equipped, you ride on them, and you can just mash the 2 button in order to get the attacks out. It's not really that good considering you can have a lot better offense later on. In general, when you have an enemy knocked down, you want to use something better like, well, anything that Rebellion does on Sword Master level 2 or above. So that's another thing I forgot to explain. You can actually level up your ranks. Not ranks. You can level up your styles, which is pretty essential for doing anything important later in the game. It's not really essential, but if you want to have any form of offense whatsoever, you're gonna want that. And Trickster on level 3 just becomes like the best thing in the entire game. Now the game is explaining stuff about red and blue doors. I can summarize these pretty well. You can break objects. You can get orbs. Those red orbs you get will help pay for items or power-ups in the game. Yada yada yada. I actually think this is the last game in the series that has you buying upgrades with red orbs. Not upgrades as in like blue or yellow orbs. I'm talking about upgrades as in like moves you can take. By the way, when you break those juice boxes, it actually plays a remix of what was that song again? Was the battle theme for DMC1. I keep forgetting the name. Now with Shotgun.